Welcome back to the War Corgi YouTube channel, where we are about to play another game of Mythic Commander. This will be my first campaign game against Jim and his barbaric tribesmen of the Horse Lords. On this side, we are of course playing Sorceress Undying, and that's going to start for the first time with two Necromancers, both of which will be casting Death Magic. Over on the right, you have the Commander. He's been upgraded with Sorcerer. He's a veteran, and he has Protective Wards, which means any friendly units that are adjacent to him can reroll ones. He's also been upgraded with a fire enchantment for his melee weapon and enchanted armor, which will give him +1 to his saves. Over on the left is his henchman. As a mage hero, he's been upgraded with Superlative Caster. That's going to allow him to cast Death Blades throughout the game. He'll never have to discard that card, so that's always going to be available to him, along with the other 5 spells that come from the Death School of Magic. Directly behind them, we got 3 units of Guardians. They've been upgraded with Regenerative Magic. Those are the heavy infantry for the Undying. Sorceress means I can only run 3 heavy units, essentially, when it comes to their line troops. And so you see those 3 right there. That's why we're not running any Lancers today. Instead, we have 2 units of Knights. Knights also have been upgraded with Regenerative Magic. Back behind them, we got 2 units of Archers, upgraded with Regenerative Magic. And then over on the far left, we got 2 units of Ghosts. Those are specials. I got 2 heroes. I can run 2 specials. They only have a strength of 5, but they have a 3-up armor save. And since they're spirits, that cannot be affected by any negative modifier. So should be a good place to put at least one of my 2 mages. Overall, 2,000 points, getting ready to take on Jim's very fast, very quick Horse Lords. And here's the fierce barbarians that will be taking on my undead, run by Jim. He's going to go over in detail what all the bits and bobs that he's assigned to these various units, but let's go a general overview here. Starting in the center, that is his commander. He's being flanked on either side by champions. Directly behind them, new unit, we have a repeater bolt thrower as a siege engine. All the way over on the right, we have 2 units of raiders. They are armed with bows and they have arcing fire. We got 2 units of Knights, 2 units of Lancers, 1 unit of Warriors, and 1 unit of Archers behind them. So 2,000 points, very fast, very deadly. Let's see how they do against the undead tonight. Battlefield is set. Both armies have been deployed, and the battlefield looks beautiful. Jim, you want to go over mission first or your deployment first?
The mission.
All right.
I already forgot the name of it, but
It's Conquer the Field.
Conquer the Field. So I know we've got a total of 8 objectives. 4 corners, diagonal from the corners, I should say, and then the center. And I believe you get 2 points for any unit you have on one of those objectives at the end of the game.
8 turns.
After 8 turns. If nobody's on a particular objective and you're adjacent to it, you get 1 point. And if you eliminate the opponent's leader, you get a point, I believe.
Single point, that's correct.
All right.
Fairly easy as far as terrain. We got a couple hills towards the middle. We got a fort. We got a number of forest squares. And then we have 2 buildings, which of course are impassable. Blocking line of sight is going to be the 2 buildings, the fortress, all of the trees, and the hills. So everything, really.
And the fort doubles as a water tower.
It does not. There's no water on this map. All right, but let's go over your deployment, sir. I actually rolled lower, so I had to deploy first, but I did deploy my side. But let's go over your troops first.
Okay, so I've got some raiders, which are a ranged unit here. I got more raiders here, and those are my 2 raider groups. I've got lancers here with champions. I've got knights, knights, knights. I've got a repeater bolt firer. Got some guardians with the commander, and then some archers. I think I've covered everything.
I think so. Over on my side, on the left, far left, I have my ghost, and I have a unit of knights. The center is my 3 blocks of guardians, supported by 2 units of archers, and I got another unit of ghosts behind them. Commander is up here in the front. He's sitting on a little rock there, and then the non-commander necromancer is in the back here. He's just standing on grass. Then over on the right, we have a second unit of knights. So I think we're all set there. So Jim, we both drawn our command cards. Go ahead and pick up a number of tokens of how many cards you are going to, or you do your cards, right?
Yeah, that's okay.
It is. So, ready? None for me.
4.
4.
Had 2 monster cards.
Ooh.
Irrelevant.
Yes, indeed. All right, so that means you are going to go add 4.
Good luck to you, sir.
Good luck to you as well. Let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
I'll do a rare table roll.
2 versus 8.
8 wins.
You do indeed.
Okay.
It's very exciting. I'm very excited.
All right. I think range on these is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So definitely within range. I think the first thing we're going to do is take a shot at where are my activations.
You wouldn't.
I will. We're going to activate the repeat bolt thrower.
This means war, sir.
You don't even know what I'm shooting at yet.
If it's not your guys,
And
it's
he's going to
war.
stay still. He's going to pass.
He's going to move up 1.
Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so my understanding is 8 shots, range of 8, piercing 1, with a range skill of 4.
And what are you shooting at? The guy straight in front of him?
Straight ahead, yes. I think that's probably all I can shoot at with the position of those mountains.
So
we'll go no-brainer.
Any 4s here?
Yes. So what do we got? 4?
Yep. By the way, I control the sword. So rerolls are mine.
I had thought about using the actual sword for that, then I realized that's a
bit
little too much. A little bit.
Somebody get a little angry. Could be bad. All right. So my guys would normally save on 4. Since that repeating bolt thrower is a pierce 1, it means they're saving on 5s.
Okay.
They are adjacent to my commander, so I'm going to reroll 1s here.
Okay.
So save 2, take 2 damage. We'll take that. It's not terrible.
We'll fake an injury, and we'll just have to call it a night. Whoever's winning.
Well, maybe after this next move, I'm going to go ahead and move these guys. Activate them. They're going to go 1, 2.
Oh, I'm losing. I am losing.
2 to 1.
Getting
sucker.
Shut out, frankly.
No, you got 1 point here. No one's.
Oh, I am adjacent. That's right.
Yeah, got that going for you. But that's going to be them. They just moved up to.
Okay. Okay, I'm an absolute fool, but that's okay. Okay. So. Give me 2 seconds here.
Sure, take your time. And we were back after a short think.
We're going to activate the raiders over here.
Okay.
We're going to play Swift Volley, so 1 light unit may perform a move action with +1 to its movement. At any point during the move action, the same unit may perform a ranged action. So...
At any point?
Oh, at any point. Oh, that's even better.
Boy, that's like custom made for these guys.
So we're going to go 1, 2, and fire, and the rest of our movement is going to depend on the results.
Okay. So you get 5 shots coming at my knights.
Yeah, it's correct.
Needing 4s to hit because they got direct line of sight.
So 3 hits, I think. Yeah,
I would agree. And I am saving on 5s. That's 3 saves, sir.
Can we do that again? So I've moved 2, so I have 4 more.
You get a free maneuver in here as well because they are light troops.
Yep. Yes. Okay. Where's the laser pointer?
It's going to be behind you. Maybe.
Oh, it's there. Yes. So from there. Oh, and I can still arc over things too. I forgot about that. Being on top of a hill does not help cavalry at all.
It does not.
Okay.
I thought horses on hills are just not.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do? So this would be 3, 3. 4.
That is difficult terrain. So to go in there is going to cost you 2.
But we're light. Does that matter? Oh, we have to be agile, don't you?
You do have to be agile.
Okay.
I don't think raiders are agile.
I don't think so either.
Raiders are agile.
Oh,
Yeah. So as
take
I was
that.
saying, it's difficult terrain, but you can move through it freely.
We're just gonna stop it there, actually.
Okay, let's go ahead and replace that out with one of these. Don't ruin no trees. Go ahead and place you guys there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Nice try.
So now they're in the woods, so they will re-roll ones against shooting attacks, which is pretty good. Okay, now did we say they have line of sight to these guys here?
I don't know.
Let's go ahead and shoot center to center. And I
No,
think
because
very
what's in
clearly
front?
it's going to go through there. So I'm going to go ahead and activate.
Oh shoot! That doesn't give me a chance to shoot.
Did you want to maybe move your? Well, it's going to be indirect fire anyway.
Yeah. So no, either way, because I'm not gonna.
I'm not going to run backwards.
I contemplated going onto the hill, but then I'm just putting my weak guys right in the front. No, I'm satisfied with the situation.
I mean, they are a screening unit.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so I got 10 shots. I'm hitting you on 5, sir. Well, that's going to be good for 3.
Okay. Which with these guys usually means 3 deaths.
Well, I get to reroll 1, so it'll be 3 deaths after rerolls.
All right.
Yeah.
2 deaths.
All right.
Take that. We're just eating up your arrows.
We're the undead. We can fire our femurs if need be.
I need to pause. Need a bathroom break.
Yep. All right, and we're back. Jim, what are we going to do?
We're going to activate here.
Okay.
We're going to pivot for free.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Pivot 4, 5, 6.
So fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are in my range. So I'm going to go ahead and activate my archers. It's a long shot.
That is a crazy thread.
All right, so I need 5, sir. Of which I've gotten 3 again.
Okay. So.
And you save 1?
We have improved our armor from the past, evidently.
You've upgraded from paper to leathers.
Yeah. All right, so that's 2 hits there.
And that is all my ranged attacks, so you don't need to worry about those anymore.
That's
which is kind of
good to hear. Yeah. Good to hear. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. There's a real negative to that choice. So we're not gonna do it. We're gonna activate Commander.
Okay.
We're gonna go 1, 2. I need to not hold them by the spear. I can feel how delicate that is.
That's best resin money can buy.
3. I'm contemplating another step.
That would bring you into my charge range. It would also. Now you could move 4. You've moved 2 so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your charge range? 3?
3.
4, 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, we're going to hold there.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and activate my commander. And at the beginning of his activation, he's going to cast Exhume. So that's a range 2. Place a friendly unit of unrelenting warriors in any unoccupied square within range, excluding impassable squares. Once it is placed, that unit is considered activated. So we're going to place them right there.
Watch out, boys. They will not relent.
The undead just coming. And we're going to go ahead and move just 1 up here.
What is it about him that allows him to cast and move? What's that?
Nothing. You were thinking perhaps of what I played against Chris, which was Telepath. That allowed him to cast from anywhere. This particular card just says that at the start of the mage's unit activation, he casts a spell. Casting a spell in and of itself doesn't take an action of any sort.
Okay.
So that's it. Matter of fact, you can cast spells when it's not your turn, given the spell. We're going to move Exhume over to my Exhumed pile. Never to be seen again.
I've had so little experience with spell casting. Okay. We're going to activate here.
Okay.
I'm so tempted. Pause. All right, we're going to activate the raiders here.
Oh, okay. Not the archers I was thinking of.
And we're going to take. That's going to be a arcing volley, I believe. Yeah, it has to be.
Boom, boom, boom. No, I don't think it is. No, you got line of sight there.
Really?
Did that unit? Yeah.
Oh, because I can take it through that corner.
And yeah, you're actually aiming towards here, towards the center.
Oh, yeah.
Center. You
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
got that.
Okay, sweet. All right, so 5.
Force. Yep.
Yes, so 3 hits.
All right. So now I'm still adjacent to my commander. These guys don't have as good as armor, so they need 5s here. Rerolling 1s. I am on fire, sir.
Lots of armor.
Lots of armor.
Okay.
Bone armor for that. All right. So that is that, and that is that. I think what I want to do next is go ahead and activate this unit of heavies, and they're going to go ahead and occupy
Water tower.
the fort, which will allow them to automatically pass one failed save. And they're going to be right there.
Okay. We will activate the other archers, I suppose.
Okay.
It's my first time getting to roll 10 dice for arrows.
Woo!
Oh, this is so exciting.
What's your target, sir?
We're going to target them because
Okay.
we're not going to try to shoot people in a water tower.
It's not a water tower. Looks like 5.
Agreed.
Okay. So I need 5s here, rerolling 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good for 2. And I get to reroll that 1. So 3. That's a better shot for you.
There we go.
So you good there?
Yep. I can't move, right? I shot.
That is correct.
Mix this up with a.
That is a shooting action, a ranged action, as they say. I'm going to activate this unit. It's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there with its 2 wounds. The Guardians, not known for their foot speed. Okay.
All right.
All the easy activations are done.
At this point, I was going to hold, but given the complexion of things now, I think I am going to charge and hit a flank. So we're going to activate here with the knights.
Okay.
We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hit the side.
Okay.
Yep, this is what I'm doing.
All right. It's going to be 10 attacks dice.
With 1 free hit.
1 miss counts as a hit.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
You hit all 10 of these, you don't get an 11th, sir.
Sure I do.
And what do you need here? 3s, I believe?
3s, I think.
That's a terrible roll, Jim.
I concur. 4. So I get 5 hits.
5 hits.
Better than nothing. It's better than 4
Mm-hmm.
and 3.
So I'm rolling. I need 5s here. Rerolling 1s. It's good for 3. Got a 1.
Why are you rolling 1s?
I am within 1 of my.
Yeah.
He's got protective wards up, so I take 2 damage here.
All right.
Not enough to give me a morale test. So I got 5 guys remaining. So that's going to round up to 3 dice to hit you back with.
Okay.
Gonna be needing 4s. Nothing there.
Oh, that's so rare. Every time I fight Chris and he hits me back a ton.
Who?
Chris.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Am
Am
I getting his name right? I don't even remember.
Yeah, no, you got it.
All right. Okay.
It is my turn. If I move these guys up, they get countercharged, I see.
That's what I realized. A little bit of learning has occurred.
Now I'm going to move these guys up too. How many activations you got left over there? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
I got 1, 2. That's not good for the good guys. Did you want to activate this unit over here?
Do you mean now? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
I
asking me?
thought now would be a good time as any.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna wait just a little bit. We're gonna activate here. Go 1, 2, turn 3,
That's not a free turn, so that's 4.
3, 4, 5. Take a pause to think. Obviously, your knights could get to me, but I don't think anything else could. 3 movement?
Uh-huh.
3 movement.
Yes.
Okay. 6.
Okay. And I can actually see you have learned here. And I like it.
I have learned, but I would also say that fighting Chris, I just have this sense of urgency. I have to get to him so fast because of how well his bombards do.
That is a good point.
So it's not just learning.
So
It's
you're
also
saying I need to get some bombards.
not at all.
Sorceress units don't get bombards. Just checking my spells real quick. What I'm going to do. I think this is going to be an okay play. I'm going to move them up 1. And at the end of their movement, this mage back here, who's a superlative caster, mind you, is going to cast Despair. Range 2, all enemy units within range gain a morale token. Give me those guys right there.
I'm so confused.
Sure.
Pause.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right, we cleared up the little confusion there, and we are good to go.
No idea why these fierce barbarians are afraid of a necromancer, but that's okay.
Really?
No idea. All right, so we are now going to go activate here. We're gonna go towards the center. That is not free because they're heavy. 1.
Correct.
Look at the learning. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to be in your charge range, but I also like a little bit of flexibility to move around. This is a tough question. I think we'll do that. No, we'll move back.
Like them there?
Yeah.
Don't blame me there. I kind of like where these guys are poised right now. So they're going to stay where they're at.
All right. 5.
Yes.
Activate. 1, 2, 4, 5. I don't want to go to there. I go to here. I got still pretty good flexibility. That's what we'll do.
Okay, I think that's it for me, and that's it for you, correct?
Correct.
All right, so there's only 1 morale token on the board. That is for your guys. Yeah, so you go ahead and make that morale roll.
Chances are not good. They are a 5. They flee.
They do indeed.
Okay, so turn it to retreat.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go direct as far away from the people right in front of me.
Closest enemy unit is what it says.
Close to enemy unit.
You're going to go D3, +1 because they are cavalry, +1 because you are fierce.
Not 2 because that would be light. Am I remembering that right?
Right, that's
okay.
correct.
Okay. So D3 +2. So that would be a 3, 4, 5.
Indeed.
So they're going to turn around and stop at that. No, they'll go into the forest. What am I
Yep.
talking about? Turn is free.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think they still have to pay the cost to go into the forest. We're going to check that out at break.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and put them in the forest for now. And if they can move through the forest freely, then we're going to go ahead and move them back up.
Okay.
All right, I got some regeneration rolls to do for this unit right here. They've taken 2 wounds, which means I get to roll 8 dice.
2 dice. Nice try.
I'm looking for 8 dice.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, so the more people
Oh, the
I
ones
have,
that are left.
yes,
Oh.
stitching up their buddies. So I need 6s here, and that's good for 4. Chris would love to see that. I'm going to heal 2 from this unit, and then can't do anything for that unit. Those guys are okay now. All right, so that's going to be the end of turn 1. You can go ahead and discard any cards that you don't want.
I'll keep them.
I'm going to go ahead and discard 1, and that sees the flank. So we're going to take a break, and then we're going to pull our cards. Then we'll come back for initiative roll for second round after we figure out exactly where those guys are going, if any place. All right, so we did check. Those guys do have to pay 2 movement to go into the forest, and so they have stopped there. Jim has chosen to get rid of 4 of his cards for initiative. I've chosen to get rid of none of mine.
Uh-oh.
So Jim, once again, you get a +4. I've gotten a 1 versus your
I got an 8
8
last time, too. All right. So.
Oh, let's take all these activation tokens off.
Nope, you are done moving.
I am fixed in position.
Reminder of how this works.
Okay.
Basically, if I activate them and roll their morale,
Mm-hmm.
if I fail,
Mm-hmm.
when it comes time to retreat, they'll move to here.
Yep.
And stop.
Well, right now they are actually equidistant. I mean, this is the
So,
closest, so you're
gotcha.
going to have the choice which way to run after this
Okay.
one.
If I succeed, I just remove the token,
Uh-huh.
and they're activated.
And you can change your facing to any direction,
Okay.
and they're activated. That's correct.
Okay. So it's not like an Oathmark situation where it's important to activate them before they get shot, because being shot doesn't really make any difference.
The only thing that could hurt them now is if I do attack them, they do not get to attack back.
If you charge them?
Yes.
Which is pretty hard for you to do without a card. You might have a card, though. Okay, so let us first hit the ghosties on the side, which would take away their ability to attack. Good. Good. Make sure I fire with my archers before you fire. Could shoot here. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Let's weaken. Let's see about weakening that center of yours.
Okay.
Now, that's what we're gonna do.
They do need line of sight, so they're shooting straight forward.
Correct.
Hearing that correctly?
Correct.
So 8 dice, needing 4s to hit.
1, 2, 4.
Okay.
Perfectly average.
Chain the sword, by the way. All right, so 4 normally need 5s. Adjacent to the commander. Pierce -1 means they need 6s. Reroll 1s. I've saved 1, taken 3 wounds. That is more than half, so they will also take a morale token there. Extra body soaking up some of the big bolts. All right, I think what we're going to do, having heard your plan about the ghost, let's go ahead and fire over at these guys again.
That wasn't my plan.
10 shots.
Note to self.
Hitting on 5s. I've gotten 1, 2 there, sir.
Hey, we might actually survive this. Or we will survive it. Barely.
Not well. Take a morale
token.
token.
Okay. Now I can still charge with that if I want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cavalry, not great at taking arrow fire.
No.
Cavalry that wears paper armor, even worse.
Agreed. So, what will we do? Let us activate here.
Okay.
Pause.
Sure thing. All right.
We're going to activate the raiders here. They have 2 wounds, so they'll get 3 shots. We're going to shoot here. I have mobile archer, so
Okay, they're going to be. No, you do have mobile archer. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I do get to reroll ones here, and I also get to take 1 failure and make it a success because they're in a fort.
Water tower. Ah, I forgot about that. Let's shoot there then.
Okay, Commander June.
Quick question though.
Sure.
Would this would be direct though, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Because we consider with the mobile archer they don't really have a arc of sight. It's everywhere. Right. So I'd at least have a better chance of hitting them.
Yeah, you hit me on 4s instead of 5s.
But you got your.
I'll be saving on 4s, rerolling 1s, and 1 failure will automatically become a success.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll go there. Okay. Hitting on 5s. Nothing.
Probably should have gone the other way.
Yeah. Evidently.
All right. You know what? We tire of your commander. Unhalting advance says 2 adjacent heavy units may perform a move charge action with +1 to their movement. I know this is bold. I'm going to activate these 2 units.
This is a fun move.
Go 1, 2, 3.
You're winning by a lot.
Yeah. And I really want to get rid of Jim's commanders. Now, none of this is going to make me vulnerable, but I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
I assume you were not charging with him? You were just moving?
No, I'm charging with both of them.
I know.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to start with this unit over here, Jim.
Okay.
At this point, my Commander Necromancer Mage is going to go ahead and play Death Blades. Range 2, the melee weapons of the friendly unit gain the vicious +1 keyword for the next melee attack.
Ooh.
So instead of doing 1 wound for every unsaved roll, we do 2. 2 damage, I should say. All right, so I do need 4s here. You are on a hill.
So I reroll 1s.
Did I get any 4s? Yes, sir, I did. I got 6.
Okay.
I think you reroll 1s against ranged attacks, and then you get to count 1 failure as a success. Let's go ahead and check that real quick. That's going to be...
So the melee you think is just 1 failure is a success instead of a reroll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Elevate it. Okay, it's not under elevated, it's under infantry. I remember this now. Infantry says, when an infantry unit makes an armored roll while occupying an elevated square,
that you may ignore 1 failed result and count that result as a success. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I roll 6.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the Guardians have a 5 armor. So I saved 2, it becomes 3 because of elevated.
Yes.
Agreed?
Uh-huh.
So I take 3, but they're vicious, so I take 6 damage.
Correct.
Okay. Ouch.
It was a bold move early in the game, but we know these games are decided early.
They sure are.
All right, now you do get hit back with both your commander.
I am interested in doing just that.
And your 4 remaining guys will roll 2 dice.
Because it's halved because of the sides.
Your commander will be halved as well.
So they are 3 melee. Here are the Guardians.
Okay.
So 2 hits.
Gotcha.
What did I give them anything?
Berserker.
They're Berserker. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Oh, so just do the rest of the hits? Okay. So the commander, because of Warlord, fights like... Commander gains Terrifying, but that's not really relevant here, is it?
It will be,
Replaces melee skill and range skill, so it gets a champion melee skill. Okay. So the champion melee skill is a melee of 2 with... okay, here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't get the melee weapon, so I think he still rolls just 5 dice.
Well, let's take a look real quick, just to make sure.
Okay, so I get... Ready?
You're going to not roll 5 because I hit you on the flank, though. If your guy was alone, he wouldn't have a facing. But since he's with the unit, his facing is the unit's facing.
Oh, so 3?
3.
Because it rounds in my favor? Okay.
And you're hitting on what? 2s?
Yes.
That doesn't seem right.
It is, but...
So 3 hits there?
3 hits.
Okay. So a total of 5 hits to me.
And you will get a, whatchamacallit. Oh, no, because it depends if they go through.
4s are the save here. 5 hits. Now I've made all the saves.
Oh my god. All right.
But we're not done yet, folks. There's another round because these guys are also attacking there.
Okay.
So they're going to go with their 10 dice for the unit first.
Okay. Will probably take me out.
Hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and do my commander real quick. He has got blade 3, and he is hitting on 4s. For another 1. So a total of 6 here.
Okay.
Now, these do not have vicious +1.
Okay. Probably not relevant. Look at
There
that
you
armor
go.
roll.
You lose 2 more guys.
1 more hill, right?
You lose 1 more guy. And go ahead and take a morale token from the first
Yeah, agreed.
crunch against you.
Agreed.
Now, they're berserk, so they're automatically going to pass that if they're engaged with an enemy unit. But you never know what's going to happen. All right, so you got 3 guys hitting back at me.
Did I do something wrong? No, I've only lost 7. Okay,
Yeah.
3. Okay.
Only lost 7. I know you're used to losing all of them.
Yes, I'm just thrilled to still be alive at this point. All
Still
right.
be playing in turn 2.
Here we go. So 2 hits.
Okay, 2 hits so far. Now the commander will get all 5 here.
All right.
Another 4. So a total of 6 there. I'm going to go ahead and need 4s or better, rerolling 1s. 1. So I end up taking 3 wounds there.
Okay.
And because you are unnerving, I will take a morale token for these guys. I really thought I was going to complete the destruction of that unit of infantry. Instead, turn the tables a little bit. All right. Your turn, sir. That was exciting. Do you need a minute?
I will definitely need a minute because it certainly was not in my list of things I thought you might do.
Nice. All right, Jim has once again made a decision. What you going to do, buddy?
I'm going to activate these raiders.
Okay.
And go 1, 2, free pivot, and charge the rear of those skeletons, of those guardians.
Okay.
Because they get no fight back, right?
They do not.
So I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now their melee's not quite as good.
I think it's a 4. But you still get to change one of those failures into a success.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe, is all I get.
That's what I see as well. Yep. And go ahead, needing 4s here, re-rolling 1s. I'll take 3 wounds there. Okay. I'll see your attack. Counterattack. 1, 2, 3. I get 10 here. Needing 4s. That's good for 5. You need 6s. So you'll take 4 wounds there and a morale token, of course.
I'm almost out of morale token.
We got more.
Nope, if I run out. Okay.
All right.
I knew that was coming. I just got to decide. We lock down the ghosts first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start activating here.
Okay.
4, 5, 6. I know I can get there. I don't know if I did the math right, but I knew I had the ability to get there.
Mm-hmm.
This is just to take away the charge. So I've got
Jim, they're controlling the objective.
one dude left.
They're not charging anybody.
We both know the objectives are not going to matter in this battle. All right, so I got one dude left, so I roll 2 dice.
Mm-hmm. Need 3s. One of those does
One!
count as a success. And I have a 3-up save, which I'll make.
I mean, I thought that was double me. I'm not going to survive, so
You could have just actually not
attack.
Yes.
Yep.
As it is, I get to attack you. I'm hitting on 5s.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
There's 1 5 there.
Okay, lucky armor save. No.
Exact opposite.
Nuts.
All right. Hey, look, you got an Emerald token.
Hey, sweet. Oh, I should have thought that.
Let's go ahead and take the high ground here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. That's going to be it for them.
All right. Ghosts move 4.
They move 3.
3. All right, we are going to wait a second. We're going to activate here.
Okay.
I think we're going to reckless assault this bad boy.
Oh, wow.
So one unit may perform a move or charge action with +1 in the movement. If it's charge action, attacker must reroll all failures on the melee attack and all successes on subsequent armor. The armor is going to be irrelevant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hit the rear there.
Oh boy.
So I got a good chance to do some damage here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to roll 10. I'm going to get 1 failure turned into a success and then re-roll all other failures. I guess is how that would work. So
does that say?
So here's my reading. I've got 2 failures, right?
Uh-huh.
Per ferocious, one of them becomes a success.
Okay.
So this is a success.
Okay.
This was a charge action. Must reroll all failures on the melee attacks.
So must will become before a may. So you'll reroll those 2.
Is that a real thing, or is this one of your jokes?
Well, it's a real thing.
Okay.
Okay. So your fierce roll doesn't help you at all.
But I get an extra attack because of the.
All right. So I need 5s here.
All right.
And I'm not adjacent to my commander. That is not enough 5s. These guys go ahead and leave the field in an orderly manner.
I feel like that's the first time one of my charges actually eliminated something.
And it's one of the first times you actually hit somebody in the rear with the charge. So...
I didn't notice the connection. And with a well-timed card. Okay.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play reposition. 2 adjacent units may perform a move action with +1 to their movement. Both units may perform an additional free maneuver at any point during their movement.
No! Take away my chance to strike back.
So what I'm going to do here is...
oh, no, wait. It's not something that's activated, though.
Right, I can't charge. So these guys are going to go ahead and be the ones I activate. I'm going to start with my mage. He's going to go ahead and exhume at the fort here. There's bound to be some dead people buried around there. So they come in, activate it. Free move. Now I can go 4. I'm going to go 1, 2, free pivot because of reposition. 3, 4 to get behind you here.
Wait, what?
Reposition.
Okay.
I get to add +1 to my unit of movement. Both units may perform an additional free maneuver
Okay.
at any point during their respective movements.
So your first maneuver was free.
Yep. I went
1,
1, 2, free turn.
Wait, you were here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Got it. Okay, I agree.
All right.
Wow. Well done.
Well, I can't attack you, but
Oh, because it's not a charge.
I have engaged you.
Oh.
So that in and of itself is pretty good.
Yeah.
These guys are going to go free. 1, free, 2, 3, 4.
Back to flank.
Up to here.
Okay.
And that's going to be it for me.
Okay. Well, one obvious attack there. We're gonna.
We have played Exhume, so that's going to go in the discard pile, folks. Both mages have cast this turn.
I think we're gonna take away the mystery of this.
Okay.
Activate there. So I basically need a 5 or a 6 to get out of this mess. Hey, way to go, boys.
Oh boy. Okay.
They realize, hey, none of us are dead. Why are we running away? And then, sorry if that's too loud, folks.
Man, that was scary there for a second, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, turn around.
The way that guy said boo? Crazy.
Yeah, really.
All right, since I've activated 2 units at a time twice now, it might hurt my chances to do something. Activate here. And these guys are just going to move up 1. And Jim, that is my second to last activation. I still have these ghosts over here. So now that I see that, I'm actually going to activate these ghosts over here. And let's see. I think we got to drive towards your back here a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Giving up the objective. Foolish, I know.
Guy has no idea how points work.
So there's not a whole lot of YouTube channels doing videos on Mythic Commander. But one of them that does, it's a British guy, Shield Wall 100 or 1000 maybe. The guy he played against, he has a phrase: points win prizes. Giving up prizes by getting off that point. So we'll see if that comes back to haunt me.
It won't. Sorry, British guy 1000. What was it? Something like that? Okay.
They drank a lot of whiskey, I will say.
Okay, so what's the problem with shooting the ghosts with arrows?
There's no problem. I mean, they'll probably go right through them because, I mean, they're ghosts.
Well, yeah.
At this point, it would be indirect fire, of course.
Uh-huh.
I'm not adjacent to any of your units, so you don't have to worry about perilous volley. So really, there's no problem if you want to shoot the ghost. They do have a 3-up armor save.
Oh, that's good.
That is good. And you can never change that. Because they're spirits.
Okay. Well, I think then instead we're going to activate here.
Okay.
And we're going to charge. I think it's our best play. Boop. All right, so this is Brown Banner guy who has Blade Master, which is the 5 and 6 get through, I believe. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So finally, the Lancers are in. All right, and they are my strongest with the Vicious One and the Unnerving. Okay, so 10.
On 3s?
Yep.
That looks like 6, which you'll make 7.
Okay. Concur.
And these are Vicious 1, you say?
Yes.
So I need 4s here, re-rolling 1s.
They're not penetrating or whatever. They're
right.
Okay.
So 4s is my normal armor save.
Okay, gotcha.
Re-rolling 1s, taking 2 damage for each I fail. So I have failed 3 of those for 6 points of damage. I'm still alive. Take that, sucker.
Well, champion's still coming.
Son of a gun. There's a chance he might miss.
There is.
Now
But he's got 3 extra ones, so.
Brown champion.
Yes. Brown champion's the one with Blade Master, which I think is the. No, I lied. Berserker's the 3 extra. Blade Master is just the 5 or 6.
Oh, how convenient.
Yeah, my bad. I got a cheat to win. That's
So what's
kind of how it is.
What's this guy doing? I'm
So
so confused.
he's got Blade 6.
Okay.
He's got.
That seems high.
He's got Blade Master, which means the 5s and the 6s will just go through your armor.
Okay.
Correct?
That is correct.
He only needs a 2.
Only needs a 2.
I shouldn't have said it that way. 1, because it's a charge, 1 will turn into a success.
Well, I mean, you've done 3 automatic wounds there with the 5s and 6s.
That's true.
These guys have 9 wounds already. So we're just going to go ahead and take them off the field for now. Actually, they're not coming back. All right. And it goes over to me. Good play there. I'm going to move these guys up 1.
Do I go forward?
You are heavy. You can. You have the option.
Do I want to?
I don't know.
I have no clue. No, well, you can charge me either way, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Right in front. It does allow me more flexibility to find I think. Yeah, we'll go. It's the brave thing. It's the barbarian thing to do. The fierce thing to do. That's more like it.
I activated these guys and moved them up 1.
Okay. So, charge, hit a flank. Then it does become an initiative race, but I got a counterattack over there that's not too bad. I think I'd be crazy not to do that. So, what do you still have to activate this?
I do have them still. So actually, before I do that, I'm going to activate these guys over here. Sorry. And I'm going to go forward. 1, 2, 3.
It's still moot. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they're pushing all the way forward.
You know you're going to die. You're just trying to.
All right.
You might want to pause for a rules clarification.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Activate.
So we clarified the rule. Jim is not allowed to reactivate this unit and shoot it numerous times. Good question, Jim.
It's a repeater.
All right.
It repeats.
So activating your archers.
Activating the archers. And we are going to try to fill up the ghost, which might be direct now. No, wait. No, because that's occupied.
Yeah.
No, but it's center to center.
Center to center.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, it's direct. Yeah.
But so
it's not going through 2 sides there. Right?
Okay. All right.
Need force.
That's some terrible shooting, boys.
Bet you wish you had a sword.
That's 1.
3 up save.
Gentlemen.
I'll make it.
Oh my lord.
They don't know what to do off their horses.
Oh, jeez, oh Pete.
And it's back to your turn.
Okay. No, it's not. You are going to do everything in your power to not get those guys out there before I move my cavalry.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to free turn. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Clever.
It took me like 2 false activations to figure out I need to move them, not so they're in charging range of your lancers, in order to give them a shot.
Okay. I have 2 activations left, one of which I probably don't want to do anything with.
2 activations left? Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fight me!
Well, here's an interesting question.
Sure.
It's not practical, but if you have a morale token there, and I were to take out all these guys,
morale token goes away.
It does?
Yes, it does.
It won't just stay on your dude? Okay.
It's not stay on your dude.
All right.
far as I can tell.
I think we do want hit the middle. Hit those guys. Pause.
Aha. Jim has decided to be bold.
Yes.
What are you going to do, sir?
Activate here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now scoring.
So you're not going to attack because you got the objective.
I'm charging. I'm charging.
You are charging.
I'm charging.
Maybe it was a move.
I did not make that clear. I should have made that clear.
All right.
So right there.
Okay.
We're going to hit those guys on the side, hoping. I don't know if this is unrealistic, but maybe take enough of those skeletons out, maybe even all of them. That'd be awesome, and then I could be worth attacking the front. Okay. So starting with the Lancers. You get 10.
Needing 3s here.
I feel like I'm rolling like poop.
You are rolling pretty terrible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Want me to take those 6?
Yeah, okay. So they are vicious, so that's nice. So you got 6 so far, right?
Mm-hmm.
With 6 under vicious.
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, wait, don't you have to figure this out first, just on the off chance that it kills them all?
No, they're actually, you roll all your attacks at once, although separately.
Okay, got it. All right, so now it's the Berserker Blade, which is a 3 extra. Let me double check that rule. Does that sound right to you?
Yes, no, that's absolutely correct. And so in the round where I thought I was going to destroy Jim's commander, my commander is now under serious threat.
Okay, so it's my champion, so he's got 6 blade. Got 6 plus another 3 for Berserker.
Seems like a lot. And you're hitting on 2s?
Correct.
And one of those becomes a success. That's 9.
Okay. All right. I like it.
Gonna take the 6 with the vicious first.
Okay.
Needing 4s, rerolling 1s. So that's going to do 6 damage to me.
Okay.
That's going to bring me up to 9.
Okay, I'm going to take it out.
9. All I need is 4s. Rerolling 1s.
Woohoo!
And you got me by 3.
All right.
All right. Well done, sir. I'll give you that one.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
You get to fight back.
I do. So I'm coming back.
You don't have to. I don't want to.
2 dice here. And those 2 dice, I'm going to be hitting you on 4s. Or none. I choose not to fight back. All right. So you were the last to activate.
Oh, no. I'm not done.
Oh.
That was part 2 of this plan.
That's right.
So activate there. I believe I have 1 dude left.
I think you have 3 dudes
I
left.
got 3.
Yeah,
we're in great shape.
Great shape.
All right. Put your cards away. Put your cards away. There's nothing. All right. So attacking straight ahead, obviously.
Oh.
Hey, we finally showed up.
All right. So that's 3 so far.
And those are nothing normal. Nothing unusual. So 3. Then, let's see. He gets to attack with 5 at champion skill. Okay. It's not a charge, so another 4.
So a total of 7.
Yes. Oh, might I actually take him out?
I am hitting back at you at the same time with 4 dice.
Okay.
Needing 4s here. That's good for 1.
Okay. Here's my 1 save. No.
Got him. 7 saves on a 3 up. Because I have enchanted armor. Don't get to reroll 1s, but I'll make all of them but 1.
Oh my gosh!
That's right.
I gotta not be so loud. I apologize if I'm.
I'll try to fix that in editing. But your frustration, the fans like that. So
Okay.
All right, so now that is it, correct?
Yep.
Now you will give me a morale token here, we'll say. Because you are terrifying and you are also unnerving. Correct? Okay. All right. You activate last, so you need to do morale first.
Okay.
I would recommend you do these guys because they automatically pass.
Agreed.
Berserkers.
Ooh, that would have been a downside to killing your commander. The only downside to killing your commander.
Yeah, I think you would have taken it.
Yeah.
My commander is the only one with a morale token. So he needs a 3 here normally, but you are terrifying. You just hit me with like 9 attacks. So I need a 4 here. I have rolled a 2. I'm going to choose to re-roll that and give you the sword. Come on, 4 better? Yes.
Oh.
Totally worth it.
Oh,
Take that morale token off.
I would have actually had a chance to use my run him down. Oh no.
No, I would just crumble to him as well.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You're not running me down.
So it's my turn for morale token.
It is.
I'm seeing one more that I have out there, and then you have one too.
You got these guys there, and then I got those guys there. Yep.
Okay. So I'm just taking that off. I kind of got to roll, don't I? Oh, that might do it.
That does it. Maybe not for raiders.
No, it does.
They're fine.
Nothing of mine is below or above a 5.
So my skeletons.
So I remove it, right?
Yep. My skeletons need a 4 up. They got a 3, so they're going to take D3 damage. For 1, and bring up the 9.
How are they still alive? They don't have much regen coming though. They don't even regen anyway. Never mind.
They do not. Those guys regen and my archers regen, but that
joke's on you. I didn't hit any of them this turn.
All right. So any cards that you want to discard, you can go ahead and do that at this point. I'm gonna get rid of hold the flank.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna keep them both. I think
we'll go ahead and clean up the board, and we'll come back for turn number 3 on what is another exciting game of Mythic Commander. We are back for round 3. We both drew our cards, and Jim, I'm going to go ahead and discard 3 of them.
As am I.
Ooh, it's a straight-up initiative roll. Get the initiative dice out. I have rolled a 5.
That's pretty good. Can't beat a 2.
It does beat a 2. All right, so I'm going to be giving up, and this hurts, by the way, counter strategy. Relentless Pursuit, I could care less about that one. Strike and Fade. And then you gave up 3 as well. Okay.
Yeah, Desperate Valley, Careful Aim, and Defensive Stance.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and
pass.
Activate my commander. I'm going to go back 1, 2, 3 and join these guys in the fort.
No! The water tower?
The fort. That's going to activate both of them. And he's got 1 wound on him.
Okay, that's at least nice. They had to do something not offensive.
You would have killed him, I presume.
I'm not entirely sure what my first move would have been. That sure would have been a good idea.
Typical. All right. Jim does have the sword.
Fair. All right. So. To attack. Go with it. So, rule clarification, they cannot charge anyone.
That's correct.
The most they could do is turn facing and not even attack.
That's correct.
But it's a way to just get out of there. And I guess they could, in theory, move here and engage them to prevent them from charging anyone. That's one way to approach it. I'm going to need a pause, man, because I did not anticipate that.
It was a surprise move, saving my commander. I get it.
All right.
We return. Jim has a plan.
I am activating these Lancers with the Green Banner Champion. They're going to turn 1, 2, 3. No. Yeah, 5. They can't go all the way behind, can they?
They cannot.
So, leaving an objective.
Bold move,
lowering my score. So they charge there. They should just cut these guys to shreds. So 5, got 10, rolling with the Lancers first. We'll get to turn 1 failure into a success. I believe I have 2 failures, so I think I hit for 9.
9?
I believe.
Okay. Well, I am saving on a 5. That's good for 3. So I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2 is 12. I say, when your Lancers work, they really work.
Oh, wait, I still want to roll my champion.
Please do.
Just kidding. Okay. All right, that's that.
Okay.
Yeah, when they work, they work.
I'm going to go ahead and activate my Knights back here. They're going to turn. They're going to go 1, 2, 3 to charge the side of you here.
Okay. I knew I was probably giving that up, but
So these are 10 at 4s. I'll use the sword. Can I borrow the sword?
no. It took me a second. Like, oh, you're supposed to have it? No.
So I did 3 hits.
Okay. Hey, they're probably not going to all the way die.
They're not. You need 6s here.
No, I'm nuts.
Okay.
I'll take a morale token.
For the second time this game, they have a morale token.
This time they're scared for a real reason. I get to strike back with 1, I believe.
You do. You do. Need a 3. You got a
Aha!
5. I need a 4 up save here. And they got a 4.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's a 5 up save for them. So they take a wound.
Okay.
3 to 1. We need a better odds than that. Okay. Boys. At least the commander's safe. Yes.
I think that. Pause for 2 seconds. I just have two really quick thing to weigh.
Okay. Really 2 seconds? We'll find out.
Not really. They do have 4 movement, my guardians.
They do, yes.
Yes. So we're gonna activate the. Oh, I might lose my cover. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm doing it. We're gonna activate the guardians
Okay.
and the commander. I'm gonna go 1, 2, turn 3, 4. Now scoring. He's gonna move to the back because he's pretty sure.
Yeah, pretty soon he's gonna be in the front.
He's gonna yes, and the back. All right. So we have. Oh, we ran away from our wounds. We have what? 1 dude left.
2.
6, 7, 8. 2 dudes. Oh, that's plenty to kill you.
No, I do get 1 save automatically here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because double because of the charge. 3 hits.
Make it 4 because of
4 because of the charge. Yeah, because ferocious, fierce.
Okay, and you can. Wait a second. Why'd you get 4 dice?
Oh, it's not cavalry.
No.
I don't charge without cavalry.
We're gonna count that for 2 since you made them all.
If you feel that's fair,
yeah,
okay.
I do. And your commander?
Okay, so he has 5. Yes. So,
4 hits here, I believe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So a total of 6.
Yes.
Okay. All right. 6 hits. I'm going to be needing 4s here, and 1 failure becomes a success. So I'm going to take 2 there. Now, with that said, commander just
It's unnerving. Yeah, we have to distinguish, don't we?
Unnerving's fine. Does it do anything else? No, they're terrifying. So I take 2 wins there, and I'm going to take a morale token.
But what I'm saying is, we don't need you to re-roll it and figure out which you take the.
Yeah, I probably should, but let's stick with what we got.
Are you sure? Okay,
yeah,
that's fair. That's generous of you. Thanks.
Well, my mistake, and I kind of like the roll of saving all but 2 of them. We're out, and then 2 wounds, and I get to hit back with you for 4. Because I'm on a hill, they all automatically hit on 4s. So 2.
Okay.
You need 5s here.
Uh-oh. Come on. Stay alive, boys.
Ah!
Well done. I do take morale token, though, don't I?
You do.
Okay. Let's just change this out. the old morale token out there. That didn't go as well as I thought, but it did take away a charge.
I'm gonna play Strike and Fade. This is the other Strike and Fade card I had in my hand.
What does that do again?
1 unit may perform a melee action and then a move action.
Oh, nuts.
So I got 5 ghosts going at you. They're hitting on 5s. That's good for just 1. And then I got a mage in there who has 3 attacks. 2 attacks. And he is hitting on 5s as well. For 1. So you do need to roll these separately. Because the ghosts are vicious.
Okay. On the vicious, that's through, so that's 2 damage, I believe. On the non-vicious, 3 damage.
Okay.
Morale token.
And then I get the move as well. What I'm going to do is free move here, go 1. Oh. You know what? Strike and Fade didn't turn out how I had hoped it would, which was the destruction of that unit. I think we're just going to go ahead and eat that movement and turn it back over to you.
Wasted a card.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
I had to go perfectly, and it did not.
All right. This might be a terrible idea, but I like terrible ideas. Ooh, that's better.
I also like terrible ideas.
Aha. Nope. Better idea than the terrible one. We're going to go here. There's what? One of them left.
One of them left, yes, indeed.
Okay, we're going to activate here.
Okay.
Free move would be 1, 2, move 3, 4, move 5. Nope, that's no good.
Okay.
So we're just going. Nope. That's so bad. Pause it.
Sure thing. All right, buddy, what'd you decide?
Activating these Lancers.
Okay.
Gonna go forward 1, turn 2, 3, 4, hit the side of the ghosties.
Gotcha.
All right. 3, 4, 5. All right, so Lancers first on the charge. 9.
A 9 indeed.
Okay.
3 up save here. Each failure is going to do 2, so I take 6 points of damage there. So you do destroy them. Do you want to move into their slot, their position?
I don't think so. I do not.
Okay.
Would I be able to turn?
No.
No,
you just move straight forward.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm already blocking line of sight there, so that's not something I need to do quickly. Go ahead and activate these archers. These archers are going to take a shot right there. Will be a perilous volley for my guys up there. But got 10 shots hitting on 4s here. And I got one more roll, sorry.
Hey, 1 perilous. Woohoo.
2, 4, 6 altogether.
6 hits?
Mm-hmm.
Yeesh. I don't think there's anything. No, there's nothing else. It's just plain. So I need 5s or 6s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Still alive. And you had 1 perilous, right?
Yep. And I'm going to roll it. And that 1 is going to become a success because I'm on top of the hill and I'm infantry.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
I don't disagree with the rule at all. It's a cool rule. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But just conceptually, it's kind of funny that you can only perilous volley hit your own and not mine.
Yes.
But again, it's good gameplay still. All right. So There's probably going to be another opportunity for a perilous volley before this is all over. So we are going to charge.
Oh, bold move, Cotton.
Activate. So it's one dude, but he's going to get 2 dice. One of them's going to score.
Yes.
Oh, so I mean, well, the armor makes a difference, doesn't it?
So you get 2 there. I need 5s. Oh, yeah.
Clear up that line of sight.
I see. Well, that said, I think I better stay up on top of the hill.
Yeah, I gotta stop talking like that. You can move them.
But I will go ahead and change my... I could just move them back. That would give you the hill. Now we're going to move and just face that direction, because we're eventually going to kill your commander. And we can't attack you because we were engaged at the start of that. But we will face you, sir.
We're going to see if we can't just shoot the heck out of you before that. Are you out of activations?
Mm-hmm.
That is nuts. All right, so the order doesn't really matter, I don't think, at all. So we're going to start here. Recalibrating. Start here because everybody else could shoot someone else, so we might change our minds. So we're going to start with the repeater.
It's a smart move.
Which has done no repeating because of you being a stickler of the rules. 6, 7, 8.
As he throws 8 dice. That is the repeating, sir. That is the repeating.
That's a fair point.
4s and 1s are going to hit your guys.
Crap. But that's no surprise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 1 bad result.
Let's put the bad result on these guys right there.
Okay.
Well, they are, yeah, they're berserk. Yep, let's go ahead and do that.
They have a 5.
Now these guys need a morale token, by the way. I just
so every time
pretty good.
We have to do that every time.
All right. So how many am I rolling? I rolled 4, or was it 5?
I just rolled 8 dice. There was 2 2s and a 1.
Okay.
So 5. No on the armor.
All right. So
that kill him?
It does. Morale token will go away as well.
Woohoo! We're not scared anymore. Right. Oh, that means my next Reckless Volley could hit my boss.
So I would normally need 4s here, but now I need 5s. One of these will turn into a success. So I'm going to take 2 points of damage there. Going to bring me up to 4.
5s because of the piercing.
Yes.
Okay.
And then 1 success because of the hill. And it's still your turn.
What do you? How many have you lost there?
4.
Just 4.
Just 4.
Just 4. That's like nothing.
Yeah, well, I'm going to reanimate those guys back. That's a given.
Okay, so I think what we might do is probably you're out of activation, so I probably shoot you first with my archers.
It's just that you activate.
Yep. Just shoot you first, and then I might want to try to charge your rear with my dudes. I think that's the right play. Archers.
Perilous Volley.
That is risky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take out my own commander. I mean, he's got 5 strength, so that means 5 hits, right?
These guys were just handed bows today.
They've been all tired of all the drilling, the incessant drilling from the commander.
Oh, I like the looks of that.
Okay, so that's 2 of them.
Mm-hmm. You're hitting me on 5s.
Just 5s? Oh, because it's 2, 3, 4.
We can do the laser just to make sure, but I think you're going through your.
I have to imagine.
No, I guess not. So you need 4s.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
This is just weird to me. Okay.
All right. Yeah, no, I think we're right. All right, so 4s. So you got 2 that are hitting you, and then you got 2, 4, 6 against me. That's a pretty good shot.
I'll take it.
I'm going to put the 2 against these guys right here.
Oh!
All right,
Right.
6. I need 4s here. One of these turns into a success. So I take 1 damage.
Just one.
Just 1.
Oh my god. All right.
Being on top of the hill matters.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
You need 5s. Polar bear riders are dead. Unless you want to use the sword for that.
Well, so on the hill turns for range turns a 1 into a reroll.
No. On the hill,
1 into a success.
not a 1, just 1 miss into a success. 1 failure is a success.
The melee turns 1 into a roll of a 1 into. I forget.
No.
Already.
So whenever you're on the hill in your infantry,
Uh-huh.
whenever you roll armor saves, 1 failure is counted as a success.
So it doesn't matter whether it's melee or
Correct.
range come against you. All right. Activate here.
Shoot us.
Free move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you got 3 guys there.
Yep.
6 dice.
Hang on, I might rethink this.
All right. I'll give you a second.
Ready?
All right, so Jim is going to stick with that charge against those mountain of skeletons on top of a hill. I don't know. Mountain of men would have sounded better, but
Yeah, so I got 6 because I've got 3 dudes and we're charging.
you need 4s, I believe, for these guys.
Okay, so 5.
4, sir.
But I charged and I'm ferocious, right?
Yes, but you need 4s or at least 3s to hit me.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I miscounted.
That's okay. 5, sir. All right, so I need 4s here. That's good for 5. Dice are coming back.
Wait, what happened?
So I rolled 4 successes, and then because I'm on a hill, that becomes a success as well.
But don't you have to roll 5 dice?
Yes.
Oh, I couldn't even see him. This is.
This is maddening.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now, are you finally? No, you still have 1 activation left.
I don't even know. Oh, what's that?
Now, these guys are terrifying, so if I'm engaging you, you will have a -1 to your morale test.
I'm not scared.
Let's put that to the test.
So we're gonna move like so.
Okay.
Hope they pass. Ooh, I wonder if it's worth getting close to my commander. What does he do for me? Nothing unless he has a special ability. Isn't that true?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. So yeah, we're gonna stick with this move.
You want to join your commander?
But don't I take the morale token with
You
me?
sure would. It's a risk.
I don't think so.
I wouldn't do it either.
Yeah.
All right, so that should be it for the turn, correct?
Yeah, there's no way this is going 8 rounds.
Morale tests start with you, sir. So you're going to pick one.
Uh-huh. All right.
Jim waved the sword at me.
All right, so let us go with here first. They have failed.
Okay. So the closest units are the 2 right in front of them.
Okay, so we're going to turn.
And burn.
And we're going to
E3
roll.
plus 2 because you are.
So that's 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to stop there.
Now, were those the guys who you said weren't scared?
We're going to think about whether or not we really want to abandon the army.
I got these guys up here.
Take some time to contemplate it, gentlemen.
They are passing here on a 3 because they're guardians, but you are terrifying, so it becomes a 4.
You're right, I'm terrifying.
That's a 6.
Not terrifying enough. So you remove the morale token, right?
I do. It's all
Good
under
luck.
there. So
Good luck with that.
I'm going to do that off camera.
All right, now these guys. Might as well use this sword. You have nothing else to roll, right?
That's correct. Other than the D3 roll when I charge
Yeah.
you, D3 plus 1.
Might as well see if I can pull off some magic here. That's not magical at all.
I'm going to try to massacre you.
That never happens. Oh no, I'll go into the woods, but it'll slow me down. Okay. You sure?
I am sure.
Oh, okay. So,
D3 plus 2.
oh, so 3.
3.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
And I got D3 plus 1 for 2.
Oh, and you're going into the forest anyway, so
Yeah.
okay.
I don't think I could have caught you, but we were going to give it a try.
You're undead or winded.
Just their steeds. All right, so
You don't have undead steeds?
I do. Yeah,
I'll change this to flame.
yes, thank you. All right, so that should be it for the turn, right?
I think so.
I can't throw away any cards because I have no cards to throw it away. I do get a regeneration roll up here for 5 guys. You ready for this, Jim?
I don't like these.
That's good for none.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Chris. All right, so Jim's going to decide if he's going to throw away some cards. We're both going to draw up to our command limit, which hasn't changed since the start of the game. And then we're going
to change.
come back for initiative for turn 4. Awesome. All right, turn 4, Jim. I'm going to give up 0. 3 to you. Okay, so plus 3 to your save for your roll for initiative. I rolled a 2, so you win with a 5. And once again, I failed to clean up the board, and so did you.
As did I, yeah.
I was going to take that morale token off.
I'm going to have to do some thinking.
And a super fun game. Well, then we're going to clean up the board and come back.
I am committed.
Jim has committed.
We're going to go 1, 2, 3, turn 4, hit decide.
Okay.
Did I mess up? Or are they really unwounded at this point?
They're really unwounded at this point. Oh. So yes, you screwed up someplace.
Okay, so here comes the Lancers.
Needing 3.
Oh my goodness. So 6, 7.
7. Okay. I need 3 or better here. No, the ghosts are gone. So I'm going to poke back at you with my sword.
Because I do not get to attack your dude with my champion.
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to check that every single time.
All right, Chris. Jim. All right, so 2 here, needing 5s to hit you. And that's good for 1.
We are going to make our armor save with a 5.
Oh, well done. All right, I'm going to go ahead and... This is going to be too fun if I can do it. Well... How many wounds do each of these guys have?
Currently 0. The champion has 6 strength. Commander has 5.
Okay. Let's go here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 to charge your commander.
Okay. Can I run away?
No. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to try.
Oh, I get to turn though.
You do.
Don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Counter charge.
Okay.
I actually played a card successfully. Before an enemy unit performs a melee attack as part of a charge action, which I think is now, instead of resolving the melee attack for the attacker first, the attacker and defender roll their attacks at the same time. So at least I'll be able to cut into you a little more.
Okay. I am playing Cut Off the Head to give me Bane hero. If I'm not mistaken, Bane gives me rerolls at 1 against heroes.
Okay.
My mage over here is also going to go ahead and cast Death Blades, range 2. So now I am vicious +1 for these guys.
Jeez, you're really going after him, aren't you?
I am, because if I can pull this off, it's going to be the greatest play ever. So 9 attacks coming at you, hitting on 4s.
I mean, you got a really good chance of doing it.
Rerolling 1s, yes.
Yeah. Because he doesn't have good armor.
So that's 5.
Okay.
And then my commander has 4 attacks. So these are baned. He needs 4s for another 2, re-rolling that 1. So actually, they all have vicious, so you need a total of 8. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. But you get to hit me first.
Wait, vicious is extra damage.
Yes.
Okay, but 8 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I want to see if he's gonna die. I mean, he's gonna die.
Only for a little bit.
No, you're not gonna bring him back.
Oh my gosh, that's a good roll.
That's a
But it's still 8
ridiculous
points
roll.
of damage. Or is that to hit me?
No, that was my defense.
Okay. So he's going to die, but he gets to hit me simultaneously.
Because they're all vicious?
Yes.
Both groups?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's what the spell does.
Okay. Oh, because the whole unit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he gets 5 blades, 2 melee. So 4.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And now these are also vicious. I'm saving on 4s here.
And unnerving, I believe.
Re-rolling 1s, indeed. I'm going to re-roll this one. You want to check that one out?
No, mine aren't vicious. Mine are terrifying and unnerving.
Okay, okay.
So, what you call? That's a re-roll, right?
Yeah, I just want to show you. So I save 3. I'll take 1 point of damage and a morale token.
Jeez, OP.
Yeah.
Wait, what? No! Is he going to be an undead?
I'm going to go ahead and play Raise Dead. When an enemy unit engaged by the mage unit is destroyed, instead of removing the enemy unit, it heals D6. That's good for you. The unit gains the unrelenting keyword under the control of the player who played this spell. It's now a friendly unit under control of me.
For the rest of the game?
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy.
So let's see how many wounds he's going to have. 4. All right, so we're going to take a quick break.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, Jim, your turn.
Oh, my gosh. Whoa. Okay, this changes some things.
I was looking for a Vampire Knight on a single base to replace your commander with, but I didn't have one, so it's going to stay with what it is. But he's mine now. He's not activated by the card, funny enough. So keep that in mind.
Yeah. Boy.
Both mages on my side have cast their spells this turn. Hashtag worth it.
All right. I think. Oh boy, yeah, that really changes things dramatically. I'm afraid of my commander. We're gonna activate here.
Okay.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and hit the side there.
Oh boy. Okay.
I don't know if this is my smartest player or not. He's green, so that is Berserker Blade. So that's 3 extra.
So 9 attacks. Hitting on 2s. 1 failure becomes a success.
Okay. So I think that's all of them.
9 hits. That's pretty good. I need 5s here. That is not enough to save that unit. Oh.
8 turns.
All right. I'm going to activate this unit.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to turn here. Go 1, 2, 3. Attack.
No!
Your repeater bolt throwers. So Jim, how much stuff do I get?
I'm gonna take this card back that I threw away. Defensive volleys.
I'll never need that.
So you get exactly. So you get 5 dice, and you're attacking at a 2.
Okay.
Because he's still a warlord, even though he's dead.
Yeah, he's still a warlord. I win this battle, he's going to lead my armies. That's good for 5, sir.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I've never rolled defense for these guys before. They have a 6 armor. 2, 3, 5, you say?
Mm-hmm.
They're dead. I assume. Yeah, they're 5 strength.
That's fine.
Exploded. Okay. That was a masterful move there.
I thank you, sir.
Hats off.
Definitely changed the complexion of this game.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, what do you still have yet to activate? Your archers?
This mage, these archers, and that unit on the hill.
Okay, well, let's...
And my new warlord. Oh, no, I just activated him to destroy yours. That's right.
All right, well, we're going to try to take these guys out before they can do anything.
With what?
With my 3 cavalry, I think. I think that's the right play.
Okay.
Let's do that or shoot them and risk shooting my own men.
No, I think you probably want to charge them with those 3 cavalry.
It's not a charge, though, is it? It's just a
Well, you're not
melee?
engaged right now, and you got a movement of 6.
Oh, yeah.
So do whatever you want with them.
We're going to spin in circles? So I guess I could go free. 1, 2, or you can do about face, right? 2, 3, 4, hit the back.
Let's go.
Just
3,
get
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't quite do that.
Oh,
all right.
So
6 attacks.
I want to thank you guys for waiting for us as we rode around to get momentum.
These guys hit on 4s.
Yes, they're the raiders. Yep.
And one of those becomes a success.
2, 3, so 4, I believe.
Okay. I got 4 up save here.
Reroll 1, or 1 becomes a success.
No, 1 becomes a success. Good call. So I take 3 damage. That's pretty bad. So that is 8 of those guys gone.
That's a token too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure is.
All right.
All right.
Gives me some hope. I'm still on the brink of surrendering here, but
go ahead and activate these archers.
and pass.
And they are going to not pass. What they're going to do is shoot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
You fool! We will shoot you back.
You don't have line of sight to me.
So we're playing by the rules?
Yes.
All right.
As we understand them currently. So I need 5s here. Of which I got 1, 2, 3.
All right. Which looking like enough.
6 up save.
Valiant effort.
If you hop off your horse real quick, you could save 2 of those.
Oh. All right. So I got archers. I got 2 knights who I'm just thrilled are still in the game. Running away, true, but still pretty impressive for them. These are activated. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
just attacked with those.
Yep.
They did their cool maneuver. So I think that's just 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay.
Here's what's going to happen. We are going to activate my archers.
Okay.
We are going to play... He's got 4, so he should have a wound on him, right?
Yeah, I move 2 wounds, I presume, because you start with 5 or 6.
Starts with 5.
Okay, gotcha.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Huh. It would be exciting to shoot up a guy with terrible armor for once. It being my own guys.
Takes a little
unfortunate, but this is pretty... Pause. Because the ones, yeah. Okay.
All right, so Jim has made a decision. What are you going to do, buddy?
Activate these archers.
Okay.
Shoot at that mage.
But you might hit your own guys.
Don't worry, their armor will save them. Here's 10 dice, I think. All right.
Oh, it's a good roll for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by my count.
And 1 against your own guys. Now, this mage is pretty good. He saves on a 5, and he has 2 wounds. So let's see here.
Oh, he's very beatable.
So you killed him twice over.
Woo!
Well done. And now you do owe me 1 for your polar bear.
Come
riding.
on, buddy. Come on. You got a 5 or 6. This is as good as my armor gets. Come on. No.
Takes a wound. Okay.
He's going to charge these guys next time.
I have these guys left, and I think all they're going to do, Jim, is turn and face you.
Me?
Excuse me. Turn and face your horses.
Oh.
All right. That's good for me. Okay. You have a couple of guys who are retreating that you can try to save.
All right. And I don't have the sword, so it doesn't really matter what order I'll do them in. Let's see if we can keep these guys on the field. No.
Well, they're not running anywhere yet. So that was their actual turn. We're still in the turn. So they failed their chance to take the retreat token off.
But they'll get to roll. No, they'll go anyway.
But they won't, because what's the closest enemy unit now?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I left him alive. I knew it the whole time.
But he's going to pretend he's friends with your guys. It's me.
Is it in the fine print on this spell? All right. We're going to see what we can do here. Cowards!
They're not moving anywhere yet, but now we will go into the morale phase, correct?
Yes.
Now, I'm the only one who has morale. And I'm going to start with these guys up here, because they're very important. They have a morale of 3. They've rolled a 5, so they're okay. And these guys have a morale of 3, and they are also okay. So now, these guys are going to run this way to the edge of the board.
So I don't have to roll anything, because they'll do at least 1, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And this is because the closest enemy is these guys, right?
Yep.
So, okay.
And then those guys are going to run that way now.
So,
an interesting part of the game, you have to kind of herd your enemy off the field of play.
So that's a 2.
Yep, plus 2.
So 4, so they're at the edge.
They're in the corner. You'd be hard pressed to not run off next turn if you fail the morale again.
You would need, yeah, good point.
All right, so that should be the end of the turn of 4. So we're going to go get ready for turn 5 after I regenerate a couple skeletons here.
What happens on a turn 5? Never been there. Never been there.
Boldly go where no man has gone before. So 4 plus 2 is 6.
That's not how that works.
That's not how that works. All right, so we're going to go ahead and clean up the board and throw away cards and come back for turn number 5. All right, Jim, turn 5. I'm going to give up 3. Pulled the Chris Peterson over here. Give up all my command cards. To roll a 5.
Nuts.
To your 3. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's go ahead and activate my commander. Go 1, 2.
Who's commander?
My commander. And he gets how many? 5? Hitting on 2s?
Yeah. That initiative roll might be a serious deciding.
Hey, next time, can you give me a better weapon for my future commander? That's going to be good for 4, sir.
All right. 4. Hey, well done, boys.
You lose 3.
Credit to the armorers at home. I get to fight back with 2.
No. 7 divided by 4. You get 4.
Okay.
Those actually have 10 people in each of them, Jim.
I'm so not used to that. All right.
Oh, wow. Now, what's my armor? 3 up?
Yeah. Dream on 5.
5s? I'll make 1, so I'll take 2 wounds, and I got 2 remaining, right? No, I got 3 remaining.
No, you're strength 5 originally.
Okay.
No, you only went up to 4.
Yeah. But we put 1 wound on there.
Oh yeah, to indicate that. So right, so you started at strength 5. You're now 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Token, yeah.
All right. Your turn?
Okay, so how does he
I don't know.
All right. So before this whole round ends, we're gonna have to figure that out before I decide what to do with them. Like,
Figure out what exactly?
if I want to turn around and face them for pursuit or not.
Oh,
Do you see what I'm saying? You don't have to decide right now.
so I'm playing it as not because I did not take the miss that I just missed and make it a hit. And I don't know. I added the FAQ. So
in other words, you're not treating him like a
right. I
undead.
treated him that he lost the fierce keyword, the ferocious keyword.
Oh no, my question was, does he run or does he crumble?
Oh, he crumbles at this point.
Oh, he definitely crumbles.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That is part of the spell. It says that he gains the unrelenting keyword.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. All right. So as much as it'd be nice to attack you right there from the rear, it's also fun to go hit your archers from the side.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that might be the more important thing to do because they're not really going to accomplish anything this round. Spellcaster, you can cast spells anyway. So I think we're going to activate. Man, I wanted initiative to try to shoot him up. Should have given up that other card. Although it might work out really well for you. Okay, we're going to activate there.
Okay.
We're going to go 1. We're going to pivot 2, 3, 4, 5. Pivot, hit the side.
Gotcha.
I apologize for being about to jinx it here, but I have not broken a single one of your minis yet.
Yeah, it's been nice.
All right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, tear them up. Nope, I don't get 10. I get 9.
8.
8. Because 4 times 2. I have not rolled super hot tonight.
No.
All right, so I need 3s. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one comes, so I got 5 total because of the additional success.
Need 5s to save here. I have made 3, so I take 4 points of damage so far. Okay. By the way, the sword is yours.
Thank you.
All right, and your hero?
So which one is this? Brown?
Brown.
So he is Blade Master, so the 5s and 6 will hit. He's got 6 rolls. With a 2. Come on, buddy. So he charged, so they all hit.
Yeah. So 6, 2, 4, 5.
But 1's not a roll.
Yes.
1 gets through for sure.
Okay, so 5. So a total of 5 get through.
Total?
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
No, 5 plus these 4 for a total of 9.
So you're down to 1 dude?
Yeah, and he's going to hit you. All right. 9 here. Okay. Or 1 here. Need a 5. He gets a 5.
Come on, 5 armor save. Come on, Lancers.
Sword it.
No, thank you. I think that's a morale token.
Could be. All right. We're going to go here and attack you here.
Okay.
So I got 2 guys versus your 3.
Not exactly a prime time affair here.
No. All right, so I'm hitting on 4s, which I got 1. You got
3. Oh, they do not want to go down.
All right, so you got 1 armor save. I got 3. I'm saving on 4s.
No, I saw that.
I'm on top of the hill.
Oh no! I thought you were just doing your funny cheat thing. No, I didn't think you'd stick with it. I thought you were doing it as a joke.
No.
So I lost somebody.
And I put a wound right in the middle of my unit.
I had 3 left. I lost 1, so I do not get a morale token.
I do get a morale token. Okay. Your turn.
What activation do you have left? Just that one?
Just
no,
that one.
That one too.
And that one down there.
Okay. But you can't like freeze me. You're just not fast enough. So I don't know what kind of crazy spells you have.
You got Oblivion Curse, which goes off if I get killed.
Okay.
I got Despair, range 2. All enemy units within range gain a morale token. And I got Soul Siphon, range 2. All adjacent units to the mage suffer D3 damage. One friendly unit within range heals up to the total amount of damage suffered by all adjacent units.
That's pretty powerful.
It is a really powerful one.
How have you not found a good opportunity to use that yet?
Really?
Haven't had a lot of people surrounding you, I guess. All right, so this will be fun. I hope I'm reading this right. I'm going to play Rallying Cry.
Okay.
One hero unit may perform a move action. At the end of that move action, all adjacent friendly units to the hero unit remove all morale and retreat tokens. So, remove because, right?
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's rallied.
They're all free moves, by the way. The turns are all free.
Okay, well then I might want to think about how I do this.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and I get to decide facing essentially.
Yep.
Although it doesn't matter because when you come at me, I get to decide anyway,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. You know what? I'm gonna put him diagonal because you can't stop it. And then this goes away. Would have loved to use it on. No, they're just as damaged. All right.
It's going to be a risky proposition, but I'm going to go ahead and separate these guys out. They're going to go 1, 2 up on top of the hill.
Then do pirouette.
Well, pirouette indeed. And that's it for them.
Is this theirs? That's got to be theirs
That's
too, right?
his. He took that pretty early on.
Oh. I do not recall that at all.
You made him take like 7 armor saves, and he made 6 of them.
Oh. Because you're engaging me, I can't charge.
That's absolutely correct, yeah.
Well, that's no fun. Can I shoot?
No, you're engaged.
So you can cast when you're engaged, you just can't shoot when you're engaged.
Correct. You little magicians.
Excellent sound effects. A treat for the viewers at home.
I'm not sure why I sounded like a transformer there.
The bones of the. Okay.
Good call.
So.
He's clearly wearing a skin suit. All right. What you got?
Give me a pause because I just got to do a little bit of thinking here.
Jim is coming to a decision.
We will activate here.
Okay.
Remove. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what we want to do. Which gives us plenty of options next round without much vulnerability. A little bit of vulnerability, but not a ton. That's our move.
Okay. You guys are going to turn to face. That's their move.
Brave.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see what happens over here.
Okay. Looking for a 5 or a 6.
Wait, how many activations do you have left?
I have the mage.
We're not going to do that yet.
Okay.
We're going to do this first. Because I might use the sword there, and I don't want to give you the sword.
Okay.
So, what do we want to do? We want to get away from you, and we want to turn so we can shoot all kinds of people. So, 1. Nope, that's free.
That's free.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can see both of them.
Uh-huh.
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Not exactly sure of the wisdom of it, but that's what we're doing.
Nothing did what I want to do there. Oh boy. Two.
This is crazy.
Yeah. So that's my activation right there.
Okay. All right.
So that would 1, 2, 3. That would give you ability.
All right. What if I promise not to do it?
I go here instead. All right, your turn.
Come on. Got 2 chances to keep you on the board. First one fails, so I'm out of activations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he's gone.
No. Yes, that's correct.
Because I don't get to roll. He just.
So do you want to
moves.
re-roll that now?
Oh yeah, for sure. Duh. That was the whole plan, and then I forgot it. Come on, baby.
Oh
no, it was destiny.
All right, and I have the sword.
Enjoy it.
All right. So morale test. I have one down here.
Oh, I didn't think. I did give you the sword for the morale. That was probably not worth it.
4 up save. We're going to go ahead and use it. All right, so they're okay. Here's the sword back.
Thanks, buddy.
And then these guys 3 up. Make it.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Turn number 6. We'll come back when we're ready to go. Bit of housekeeping from that last turn. I took a morale test on my new commander. Passed with a 6. Regeneration rolls on them, and them both failed. They each rolled 1 dice. So Jim, at this point, those are the dice rolls. Let's go ahead and reveal how many cards we're going to give up.
All 4.
None for me. All right.
Do you think your old commander is upset that the new commander just like took over?
No, because he's the real power behind the throne. Ooh.
Narrow victory.
Yes, indeed.
Narrow victory. I think
he's like the proud parent of a newly undead baby.
I think I need to relieve you. I need to try to relieve you of this new baby. And I think that's my most important thing. Because it's not like you can get far away from me over there. Because you don't have the movement. Oh, you do. You could come around on the edge of me, couldn't you?
No. I could move you here, but I won't be engaging you anymore.
But wouldn't your first pivot be free?
Yes. Then I'd go 1, pivot 2, 3, and be facing.
Oh, so I'd still be able to get you. Okay.
Not everyone has movement 17, Jim.
No, I just miscounted. All right. I think I gotta do that because it's not cool if you charge me. I gotta try to shoot you up.
Okay.
Alternative would be hit you from behind, but I don't think that's as strong as my shooting you up. Although that would stop you from charging me. So even if I fail, then I could shoot you up after it. No, because you get to turn around. So you'd still be able to melee me. So nope, shoot. Shoot it is. Activate here. 7.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little more like what I'm used to with archers. Okay.
5.
All right.
Pretty good.
Enjoy the crappy save rolls.
5s or 6s, I believe.
Yep.
And that's not enough of them.
Woo!
I get a point now. He's dead.
I knew you'd pull that nonsense. All right. I didn't clean up. You didn't clean up.
Oh, I sure didn't, did I? I'll take this one off for you.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, you're welcome. Pass their morale test.
I'm starting to feel a little better here.
I get that.
I mean, two of your, well, you have 4 units? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 of them only one dude. I think I should win this.
You can go ahead and activate these archers back here.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're daring me.
Actually, since we haven't gone yet, I'm actually going to move them back here. Just to make it,
Little moonwalk.
yeah, make it hard for you.
Feel like you're daring
Double dare
me. Excuse me. I don't. You and your hills. You want me to come close to you so you can cast your cool spell that makes everybody die. I'm not doing it. We're charging here.
Okay.
Straight ahead, because I don't think we can possibly. One, two, three, four, five. Nope. So there we go.
I'll concede that unit. Okay.
I'm rolling anyway. Go ahead.
Then activate my mage. He's going to go 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
We're going to go ahead and cast Despair, range 2. All enemy units within range gain a morale token.
That's clever.
I got you.
Thanks.
Fell right into my trap. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't going nowhere. All right, buddy. You only got.
All right. Yep. Gotta hit you on the side while I got the chance. 1, 3, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Better. 6.
I'm actually surprised you didn't shoot me.
And
Now you're on objective, so I like it.
well, that's not. I think that getting the double the dice is more important than anything else.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
So I'm at 2 dudes. That becomes 4. So 3 hits.
Yep. I got 4 up save here. I'll make them.
You gotta be kidding me.
Activate these guys. Free. 1, 2, 3.
Why did they get a free? Oh, they get a free. Yeah.
And they're going to be attacking the back of your guys with 9. Need 4s.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
That's going to be 6.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm going to hit 6 saves. This isn't even 6, but it doesn't matter.
You made 2.
Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. That was a brutal exchange.
That was.
And I don't even think I did a terrible thing. Exposing my rear at this point was maybe bad.
Just exposing your archers at all, I think, was.
Yeah.
I think you got the numbers, maybe, to win. We'll see. All right, so you got 2 units left.
Okay. You got 1 dude there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's got 3 movement? He's heavy.
Mm-hmm. He's not heavy, sir. He's my brother.
Activate here.
Okay.
1, 2. I don't think you can get to me.
You don't worry about facing if you want to bring them all the way up and hit me on the side.
I'm not trying to get to you. Oh, wow, yeah, you're right. I forget that every time. 1, 2, 3. I do
I'm here to help.
Okay, but I have a real question before I do this.
Sure.
Can I still combine with something that's activated? Okay. So yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. So you got 9 attacks coming at me? Or is this the one? This is the 9 attacker dude, correct?
Yes. Yeah, I think I still got to do it.
This is the right play.
I think the game comes down to this morale check in some ways.
I'm not sure it does.
Okay. So the double checking. Green banners, extra 3, yes.
Needing 2s here. So 8 hits.
I get, well, yep, yes.
All right, all I need is 4s here. I need to make all of them. That is less than all.
Oh, thank goodness.
You weren't really worried about that, were you? Maybe
The hill, that hill is just a like a citadel. It's
all right, and so you got your cavalry unit after that.
okay. So if we combine them, it creates some cover for him. We keep them separate. It gives us more flank opportunities, more chances to get you. I think maybe as fast as they are, I think maybe we want to keep them separate.
Gotta keep them separated.
So free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm thinking about this. This is a way to make sure. Oh, you can't hit it from behind it. It's a way to make sure we're really close by, so we can do some. This is what we're doing.
Okay. So you owe me a morale test.
I'll pass.
I'm gonna hold on to the sword.
Okay. All right.
This is what the people want to see.
So this is a 5. Woohoo! That might have saved the game for me. Indeed. I'm not saying I've definitely won at this point, but certainly would have been a lot harder without that.
I think you have. I'm gonna go ahead and concede here. I'm gonna do it on camera.
Okay.
Great game. This was fantastic.
That was a fun game.
Let's go ahead and come back and talk about it.
All right.
Welcome back to the Workcore YouTube channel. I said it this time. Where we just got finished playing our third campaign game of Mythic Commander. The 10mm as we play it, but really miniature agnostic. Board game, miniatures, war game. Not sure how to describe it. It's kind of a hybrid of the two. And we had another fantastic battle tonight. As a matter of fact, the more we play this, the more we enjoy the battles because the more we know what's going on, I think.
Yeah. Yes.
So, Jim, you've struggled with your horse lords against Chris's artillery and firing lines.
His range attack is brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Going up against you with where you have fewer range units and no bombards, no siege engines to speak of, made a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned a lot tactically from recommendations you made too.
That was just me. I think you figured out quite a bit of this on your own.
But using the horse lords to attack flanks and rears as much as possible, and not just charging straight into battle.
And you had 2 infantry units tonight. One of the Guardians and one of the Archers.
Yep.
I think as you bring more of those in, maybe 2's a sweet spot, maybe it's a little bit more, just gives you a little bit more staying power. And I think you saw that, especially when you have your heroes attached to them.
Yeah.
I made a move very early on in this game that I tried to decapitate your army's head and failed to. And I think in the end, that's probably where things went south for me. Although I will say my dice rolling at the very beginning of the game was super hot. If I could have taken your commander, it might have been a different story. But the fact that I didn't take your commander and you kind of countered very well with that, I think that made a good fight of it. But I think that what drove me under.
Kind of an all or nothing move, basically.
It was in that time that I didn't need to do an all or nothing move. I think part of it is I've gotten the feeling from this game that's normally decided by turn 2.
Yeah.
But as we're playing more games, that's becoming less the case here.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to have to reset my mind on that one.
Yeah.
And go back and be a little bit more cautious, especially when it comes to your ability to maneuver so quickly across the battlefield. As we were taking a break, I was talking to Jim, and he's like, hey, we're kind of spread out. And I said, yes, I'm very far away from you right now, but you're not so far away from me.
Yeah,
Because moving 4 and 6, you were really able to just kind of, pick around the sides of my units, which were all in the center by that time, but I still had to kind of move out to engage you, and it cost me, so.
Yeah. I think, for me, definitely thinking in terms of setting myself up for the next round charge when I have support makes a big difference, as opposed to just charge as soon as I can. So.
And you didn't feel the need to just fling yourself at me, which you do with the bombards, which take off a unit each turn.
Yes. And I'm now thinking I bet there was a moment in the game when I broke the rules because I thought I didn't charge with berserkers at one point when I could have.
Oh, that's probably true.
Yeah.
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 There are a lot of rules in this game, and there's so many great factions that you can play in the civilizations, and there's so many rules for each of those that I think you do have to stick with one for a while.
Yeah.
To figure it out. Towards the end, I was nearly forgetting regeneration rules because I don't know, just kind of slips your mind as the heat of the battle's going on, and I would do them off camera. But it's a big part of my army, so I need to remember to do those.
It was reminiscent of the Warhammer days a few decades ago with the chaos rules or disorder rules you had to do with your
Orcs and goblins?
You remember you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I thought I always did those.
I feel like we forgot them a lot.
Oh.
But
Okay.
at any rate, so.
Those were terrible. I don't know why I played Orcs and Goblins. The most ill-disciplined army ever.
That was for that slingshot hand glider guy.
The Doom Divers.
Yeah, that was fun.
I should probably... we get most of our miniatures from Force Dragon. They produce STLs for this game. Eventually you're going to do Orcs and Goblins. And they're probably going to have some Doom Divers. And I'm going to play them. So,
is there something procedural you have to do?
Yes, I did not lose the battle. I conceded. So that's a good call.
I think either way, it's appropriate.
What? I don't really want to give it to you, though.
You have to. The proper way to do it is like this. You have to hand it to me like this.
Unless you're doing it like Japanese style, then it's...
No, that's a little excessive.
So it's like this?
Sort of, yeah.
Sir, you have my sword.
There you go. Excellent. Well done.
This is terrible. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a
That's
nice problem.
Terrible. So with that in the campaign, this is your first win, and you were on the offense, and you've taken King's Landing as we're playing on the Westeros map.
I can only assume you will surrender shortly.
Well, I still have some play left, and then you got a game against Chris. If you win that too, you could really take control, having lost your first 2 games.
Yes.
But both those games, you only lost your first.
Yeah,
first
game, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But
so you're really on the offensive this round. So both Chris and I are playing defense. So you have a chance to really rack up some points with the Horse Lords. Now it's worth noting in the future, I'm getting my Dark Elf army set up.
Just about to say, I'm a little envious of the fact that you get to put another army out there and have some fun with that.
Well, you can recruit from the mercenary
kingdoms
as well.
I know I have that option, but I was so busy replenishing my destroyed army.
Yeah, having lost the army is a big deal in our campaign because once you lose, that army disappears off the face of the earth. And you gotta buy a new one.
Yeah.
And they're not cheap.
But my favorite aspect of our campaign is this army that I have in the field now doesn't get to change.
Nope.
So I like the idea that Michael, if he feels determined to remove that army, he gets to create a new army. If he wants, when he creates a new army, he can cater it towards countering that specific army, which I think is going to be fun.
And it's super fun because we have 2 opponents, each of us.
Mm-hmm.
And geographically, we're close, but they're separate areas that we're fighting. And so the force I brought up against Chris was not the force I wanted to bring against you. I brought a lot more heavy armor guys with the Guardians, and I brought 2 Necromancers because I knew the forcing the morale checks was going to be key against you, and I knew Vicious was going to be really helpful because your save rolls are terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I was finally able to play Zoom, which is the best spell in the game right now. And I had to control your commander for one time, but you had to put him down like a dog a second time. So
Yeah, it was painful, but we did it.
you should probably go home to bury him as an army.
We're gonna burn the body because we know what happens.
Okay.
So
Fair enough. All right, so I think that's about does it. This was a great game. Didn't have Chris over tonight, but this game ran a little longer than our normal one does, so that's probably a good thing Chris didn't come over. We would have never gotten through two.
yeah,
Unless we played you, and then it's like 30 minutes. And
yeah, exactly, because we are so quick. So
all right, dude. Again, thanks for coming over. Congratulations on the win. Congratulations on the sword. You'll be surrendering that to me next time.
I look forward to it.
All right. So if you're liking Mythic Commander, join us on the Facebook group, and if you want to see more battle reports, make sure you like and subscribe to the Work Org YouTube channel. We play all kinds of miniature games here. This is our current flavor. So hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.
Bye bye.